In a poignant tribute to the late Sir Michael Parkinson this evening, Piers Morgan has reflected on the moving moment the TV legend was reduced to tears in a rare moment of vulnerability, following the news that iconic journalist and TV presenter Sir Michael Parkinson has passed away at the age of 88. TalkTV host Piers Morgan has shared a touching story about his momentous interview with the legend. The former Good Morning Britain star, who has described Sir Michael as the greatest interviewer of all time, admitted that he unexpectedly once made him cry. The unexpected outpouring of emotion, which was rare for someone as composed as Sir Michael, came when the pair sat down to film an episode of Life Stories for ITV. Piers had believed the journalist when he told him he would never make him cry on television. However, Piers went on to describe how long-buried grief from a family tragedy had caused the outburst, despite Sir Michael having previously never shed a public tear. In his column for The Sun, Piers wrote, "Halfway through the interview, I asked him about his father Jack, a pit miner who died in 1975 from the lung disease, pneumoconiosis. Given that 45 years had elapsed since then, I mistakenly assumed Parky wouldn't still feel overly emotional about the loss of his dad, and I think he assumed that too. We were both very wrong." Piers then went on to recall how Sir Michael had compared seeing his father die to watching leaves fall from a tree. As he remembered seeing undertakers removing his father's body from the family home, Parky's face suddenly began to crumble, Piers remembered, and then Parky, this incredibly tough, thick-skinned, and proud Yorkshireman, began to sob, uncontrollably, for several minutes. In fact, we had to stop recording so he could take time to compose himself. The former ITV presenter went on to explain that the pair had met in the dressing room afterwards, with the late TV legend calling him "I'd be 'ard for making him blub like a baby." Piers recalled, "I'm so sorry for losing it," he said. "I must have been storing away all the grief for over 40 years. I thought I'd got rid of it, but I hadn't." Sir Michael's family shared the news that he died peacefully at home following a brief illness.